at a hotel. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm busy. Because you don't, as a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucking hotel. I haven't told one lie on Kwame. I ain't never did that to him. Kwame said I was lying about the hotel, then he turned around and admitted it, but said it was a nice bar at that hotel. Yes, well, I didn't hear that. All I saw was you asked me to go to a hotel. Yes, and I didn't know what it meant, but I knew I said no. Did that to him. Because I'm not no fucking fool. You see what happened with what's his name? The White House. I ain't never let motherfucker test me like that. I know the nigga 7 feet. Where the fuck I look like? Let this nigga hem me up in the hotel room. Tommy, I ain't never did that. I don't put myself in that position. I don't need men. No, it's not going.
So you've never been to a hotel restaurant? Some of the 5-star restaurants. I'm just saying devil's advocate.
I've been at hotel restaurants by myself. I ain't tell no nigga, hey nigga, come meet me at the hotel. I would at least say the bar, but I ain't never told him that. Meet me at the hotel. I'm like, what the fuck?
I am not going there with that. I don't want to. Look.
You said no, and I didn't call him nothing. It was just weird. You ain't my friend. Who? Then why the fuck were you trying to come to my house? I ain't never did that. Why did you invite me to the hotel? Why did you send me a picture of this homely ass woman talking about you started dating her because of the shit I say? And then as soon as you start getting some views on YouTube, you left the girl. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm busy. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm busy. I ain't never did that. As a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucker. I ain't never did that to him.
I don't care who you are. Go to a hotel like that.
I've never met you.
Why are you capping on that?
I'm not gonna meet you at no hotel.
Why are you capping on that?
Here, hotel. I'm good.
Why are you capping on that?
I'm not capping. I've never changed that story. I've never changed that story.
Why are you capping on that?
I never changed that story, and I showed
you to a hotel or to
I never changed that story, and I showed the text, Kwame.
Can I not talk to you?
I never changed that story, and I showed the text.
I got you, big dog. I got you. Moonlight.
I never changed that story. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a nice bar that's inside of a hotel that everybody frequents? Is there places like that in Miami where you're from, where the hot spot is inside a hotel, but it's actually a bar lounge in there?
I ain't never did that to him. So how he gonna say that I had a girl ratchet pregnant and I won't tell y'all? Let me ask you something, Moonlight. Let's just say I was nutting in a bitch and got a bitch pregnant. Do you think I should come and tell the internet this?
I don't need the visual. I don't need the visual.
It wouldn't make any sense. It would be dumb. I could just go to tell these friends. And then this person says Tommy's lying. But I'm not. I've already shown it. I haven't told one lie on Kwame.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday to all, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, bringing y'all this afternoon content. A mother drags waist with her child in the car. And I'm sure that everybody didn't heard the news. Vivica Fox gets BBL at 60 years old. That's something else right there. And I'm going to just say this before Insatiable is my name. Good afternoon, sir. God bless you and yours. Melly, what's the word, law? All's truly well. Now, if I'm going to be fair, I didn't give her the money to go and get it. So in reality, I don't care. But Vivica, you already had a body. You had a figure already. I just don't understand at 60, though, that you decide to get a BBL. Now, there's been a lot of people on the internet that's been going back and forth with it. You know, some don't care. They figure, hey, you didn't ask me to get it for you, so they don't care. And then you got a lot of people that sit back and be like, But Vivica, you already had a shape. You had a booty already. In my opinion, you didn't have to go and get no BBL, whether you 60 or not. Reggie Reg, what's the word with it, man? Happy Thursday to you, bro. Hope all is well. But, that's just my opinion. But, to me, it's too many risks to even getting the BBL. And, hey, you got people that's getting it left and right. Even men. But at 60 years old, Vivica, come on now. At 60, now, if you was a young girl, if you was a young woman, right, and, maybe you didn't like your shape or whatever the case may be, okay, fine. Even though it's still like, damn, you shouldn't have to do that. You should be, feeling fortunate to have the body that you have that Most High gave you. But, cosmetic surgery is where it's at in this day and age right now. But in my opinion, I would have thought that you would have been beyond that, right? Now, the first video that I am going to go over is the mother drag races with her child in the car. What the fuck was she thinking? What the fuck was she thinking? Man, Reggie Reg, look, at 60, Reggie Reg, at 60. Now, again, if Vivica was a young woman, that's one thing. But I think all the men that's up in the chat will agree that Vivica had a shape on her. Vivica most definitely had a shape on her. No question. The Beef Sector Podcast, I see you up in the building. Salute to you. Salute, salute. So let's get into the show. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, Reggie Red, she had a body, man. Like, I didn't get that. I didn't get that. But, hey, I just don't understand why at 60 she would want to do that, though. You feel what I'm saying? With all the risk that comes behind that type of thing of even getting a BBL. Yeah, Melly. Apparently she got money to blow. Okay. Go ahead and blow that money on something dumb like that. I guess. That's just my opinion. Hey, it's your body. It's a free world. You do what you want. Now, I want to show this clip real quick before I go into this video right here. Dad leaves son in the car to cheat on his wife.
You're under arrest. Prostitution.
I'm not even prostitution. I got my son in the car.
I understand. We're gonna take care of
Can I call my baby mother?
In just a second, we'll call the baby's mother, okay? How old is he? Okay. Your daddy's just going to go with us and talk for a little bit. I want to call your mommy to come pick you up, okay?
Obviously, it was an undercover officer posing as a prostitute. He agreed to pay her for a job, and he was going to go inside one of these rooms and receive the job, and he was going to leave your son in the car while it happened, okay? Now look at me. This is where I need you to stay calm. Yep, that's fine.
My son! He's right here. He took my son. I see it.
But he's gone now.
I'm out here by myself. I don't have no family. I don't have a license to drive. I just had to get my coworker to come bring me here. So we both would have been going to the fucking jail. Because I was taking somebody's gun and I was going to shoot his.
What up, Picture?
Yes,
what up,
I was.
Now, I want to know y'all thoughts about the man taking his son with him to go trick off with a prostitute. Now, what do y'all think about that? That, to me, that's crazy work right there. You take your son, leave your son in the car so you could go trick off and pay for a prostitute? Towards what the lady is saying, it sounds like they in a tough spot. So how in the hell you sitting up here paying for a blowjob? Man, Melly, that's some low shit right there. I ain't gonna even hold you. That's low. I'm not even gonna hold you. I can't even see how he would want to have his son just sitting up in the car. For one, now we don't know. He has to be very young. Hey, you know what? You know that baby mama gonna make sure to protest against him ever seeing his son again. Just imagine when his son get older and he see this video of his daddy trying to trick off to get some head from a prostitute. Damn. Now, I'm not surprised. I ain't gonna sit up here and say that I'm gonna be outraged about him cheating on his girl, because look, let's just be honest. You know, most of us men, we go outside of our relationship, right? But the outrage part that I have is that you took your son with you to do that. You left him unattended up in the car. You put him in harm's way with your actions. Like, that's unacceptable right there to me. That's unacceptable to me. I just, that whole situation right there made me cringe. Yeah, that made me cringe right there. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. It made me cringe. All right, so let's get into one of the videos that I'm gonna play. Man, Melly, he probably ain't even gonna really do no jail time like that behind it, but like, he should be punished from even seeing his son doing some scandalous shit like that. That's something that, you know, you got to look at him a certain way, because it's like, damn, bro. Like, you just had to take your son with you to a spot where you know prostitutes be at. Hey, keep the change. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday, keep the change. We got one more day for the week, man. One more day for the week. Now, again, the next video that I will be showing y'all will be, and giving y'all my reaction to, mom arrested for street racing with baby in the car. And this content comes from Raw Police Files. All right?
Yo, never try to race, bro.
All right, y'all can go ahead and go. She can call you from the jail.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Again,
He gonna
go
bring
ahead
her
and
to
go.
me. I'm talking to my daughter about her child.
Big trouble, bro. We're going to jail. This shit is crazy, Kiara.
I understand what you're saying.
From the jail.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Okay,
I understand what you're saying, but no, you're doing too much.
Okay, but we're calling all these people up here, making this way worse than it
She
needs to
been
be.
calling me. I had to get a ride. I was on the phone with her the whole time. Y'all
She's
was
an
here
adult.
with her.
She has stuff that she has to take care of.
And I was trying to get my grandbaby.
All
That's
right.
what I'm saying. You just being all rude and stuff.
I'm not, but okay.
You are.
We is, dog. We finna have a mugshot.
Wait, do these two young ladies think this shit is funny? These two young ladies think that type of thing is funny. They is sitting up in the damn squad car right now laughing. Oh, Lord, I can already tell this about to be some real life fuck shit. Shit, Melly, it don't even look like she crying. They both laughing. Like, how the hell are you supposed to be laughing at a time like this? This one right here got her baby up in the car while she drag racing. Now, what type of sense do that even make? I don't give a damn about her drag racing because she old enough to fend for herself. But then, in my opinion, not even just my opinion, this is a fact. You putting your baby in harm's way because anything can happen up in the drag race. You can end up getting into a serious accident that injure you and the baby. Then what? So no, this is not a laughing matter.
Yo, for real.
You are. You're being very rude.
Oh my God, we finna have the mugshot. I'm finna smile on my shit. Me too.
Oh no, baby. Trust me. They didn't get the right mug shot for you. Trust and believe. See, this is a mug shot right there. No, that look, don't she look like that chick with the short ass ponytail and shit? Cause I bet that ain't all her hair right there. I bet that ain't all her hair. She look like that meme with that girl with the little bitty bang right there, the short little ponytail and shit. They be doing this. That's how she looked to me. Talking about she gonna smile for the camera and smile for the man. Boy, these youngins is weird.
Can't even fix my hair.
A pair of mothers were arrested for allegedly street racing at more than 90 miles per hour with children in their cars. One had an 8-month-old baby present while the other was driving with a 15-year-old. The suspects even...
Right, Slim, that's my whole point. Like, I don't care about a grown person doing some reckless shit because they can fend for themselves. But, like, I'm not going to put no child into my bullshit of what I'm doing. That ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? That just don't compute with me that a grown-up would bring their child while they on some fuck shit. Now, again, let the grown-up gonna be a grown-up because they can fend for themselves and take care of themselves. But what about that child that you put in danger with your own fuck shit? That don't make sense to me. And these type of individuals right here, nope.
Tried to hide evidence in their wigs while handcuffed in the back of a police car.
We getting it. Yeah. Where he at? The camera. We do. Working. Yeah, what's the key art? It's not gonna stay. It's not in there. Oh, come over. It's not in there. Calm down. Is it in there?
What's going on, Uncle Will?
Where y'all coming from?
We're coming from town. We just left the store.
Okay. All right. You have your license, registration, insurance? It's a rental car? Okay. Okay. How fast were you going?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? What were you doing?
I ain't gonna lie. I was racing the car. They was racing.
Hi there. I'm Officer Barker with Ocala PD. So this officer, I'm assuming you know this person?
That's my friend.
Okay. This officer stopped this vehicle, and he also told me that you guys were racing or driving side by side at about 90 miles an hour. So that's why I'm stopping with you.
Oh.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
My baby's sleep.
You're driving like that with a kid in the car?
I wouldn't.
Right. There it is. Even the officer just, I know that made the officer feel away. Now, again, it's one thing if she didn't have her baby up in the car with her while she was drag racing or speed or racing another car, then I don't even have this type, I don't even talk about this. But for the simple fact that you had your baby in the back seat and you doing things like that that can possibly end up bad for you and your baby. All account of you making a bad decision as far as to race cars. What is you getting up out of it? Is you getting paid for doing this? Did you bet the other person in the other car when you racing? Say, I bet you. I mean, I need to have some type of understanding behind why would you have your baby in the car and you drag racing? I don't get that.
Going that fast.
How fast were you going?
Not 90. I can tell you that.
His radar said 93. Do you have the registration insurance for the car?
What's
Where
happening, Mo?
We were doing fireworks. We going back to her house.
All right, Ms. Blunt, go ahead and step out for me. And turn the car off.
Yeah, you going to jail.
Appreciate it. If you want to step back here and talk to me for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
you can stay
going
on
to
this side over
jail.
here. Yep, over here. Okay. Do you have anything in your pockets or anything like that?
No, sir. You can
No.
search me. I don't have
Okay,
nothing.
just your phone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and set the phone on the hood there, and turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What's going on? I'm going to jail.
Yes, ma'am.
For what?
For
sir?
highway racing.
Sir, you sure?
Now, Melly, you know it is certain drops that I ain't gonna play. Certain ones. You know, if there's any drops that got anything to do with you know who, that's banned. You know, I'm not even gonna say his name. I will not play any drops of him, right? But anybody else is fair game. And plus, if you request it, other than him, anybody else, I'll play the drop. You know what I'm talking about? But no, not well, you get where I'm going at with it. Everything else that I have is fair game. Oh, go get your daddy. No, I ain't got go get your daddy. I ain't got that. You know, that's Roll Rich drop right there. Now the booty do, you know I got. Now I'll play that. I'll play that booty do drop. But that go get your daddy, I ain't got that drop. That's Roll Rich joint right there.
Yes, ma'am. I am.
I'm 22 years old, bro.
You're old enough to know how to make better decisions, right?
I got my little sister. Can I call my mama?
She told the officer, I'm 22 years old. And the officer rebut, and you old enough to make sound decisions, which is very true. You put yourself in that situation by even speeding with your baby in the car in the first place. So I don't even know why you acted so shocked as far as you getting the handcuffs put on you. What up with it, Wolfpack, man? Happy Thursday to you, bro. Hope all is well with you. So I don't know why she acted so shocked about, you know what I'm saying, her getting the handcuffs put on her. I'm telling you, these youngins is something else.
We'll work on that. How old's your sister?
I'm trying to get home to my baby, bro.
Okay. Well, you want to get there alive, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And who's your friend in the other car over there?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know? You said you knew her. Okay. You know she has a child in that car?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. How old's your sister that's in that car?
She's young.
How
She's
old?
a minor.
Okay. How old is she?
She's 15.
She's 15. Okay. All right. I'll be reaching out to her mom. Okay. She can, and your mom can come get her. The car's gonna get towed. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Sir. Oh my God.
When you go a certain speed over the speed limit, like if she would have just was like 10 to 15 miles over the speed limit, they probably wouldn't be trying to tow a car, right? And I'm just speculating because I don't know the laws in the state that she in. But I'm guessing that if it was just probably 10 to 15 miles over the speed limit, they probably would have just gave her a ticket, a speeding ticket, and made her pay a fine, and then that would have been the end of it. But she was damn near doing 100 miles up in that car. 100 miles, just messing around, but at the same time, now, okay, fine. It wasn't her with the baby in the car. It's a friend that had the baby in the car, not her. No, she don't care. She don't give a damn about nothing. Now, well, at least with her, she didn't have no kid up in the car. Yes, it is. Street racing is illegal. Keep the change. It is illegal. You right about that.
Can I talk to my mom, please? Can I talk to her, please? This is
So, that's your biological sister?
Yes, sir.
Can I have you step out of the car real quick?
Step out the car.
Yeah, there's something going on with your license.
Oh shit. Something wrong with her license.
What's wrong with it?
Oh shit.
I don't know if you have like an unpaid traffic ticket or what, but
Unpaid traffic.
yeah.
So what you gonna do with me?
Talk to you about your license.
Oh.
You going to jail.
Do I need my phone or anything?
No, you're good. Okay. All right. Go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, please.
You gonna arrest me?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh, that girl. Ooh, I'm sorry, boo. You ugly. You is ugly as hell. That cop straight tricked you up out that damn car. Tricked you. Ooh, wait a minute now, y'all. Hold on.
Do I need my phone or anything?
No, you're good. Okay. All right. Go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, please.
You gonna arrest me?
Oh, look at that face. I caught it. Ain't that the thumbnail right there, ladies and gentlemen? Is it not the thumbnail? Glenda with the $10 super chat. Hey, JB, congratulations on hitting 500 subs. Taking a quick break from work. Can you play the drop with the dancing apes? Also check your Zelle. Okay. I got you, Glenda. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to that. Let me break the action real quick. Hold on. Keep the change. I caught it right on point, didn't I? I caught it right on point. The dead, oh, Lord Jesus. Boy, that face, Jack. Lord, she is ugly. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. I'm laughing. Oh, Lord. Hey, straight on. I thought you said you weren't going back and forth. Look, and you such a bitch. You won't even say my motherfucking name, you fuck. At least I said your goddamn name. Show my motherfucking name some respect, nigga. Don't be so mad. Now, straight talk. You know goddamn well I don't give a fuck about what you said, right? So let's cut to the bullshit, right? Why you ain't got that? Why you saying that this? Look, Carlos, straight talk said that this sector is garbage, but this is the same sector that you've been going back and forth with Kwame Brown, Armando Black. I mean, so you're not appreciative of your nigga business, right? The absolute worst, what's going on? So you're not appreciative of your nigga business that you've been getting along the way then. Straight talk. I'm just asking. You said this garbage. I mean, you was loud as hell. It's garbage, and I said it. It's garbage. But this is where they started at right here. Straight talk. I'm confused, straight talk. Now you gonna turn your back all the way on up, huh? You turning your back, huh? This is garbage, huh? Dig that. Straight talk. That is garbage now, dog. Straight talk. You know, straight talk. Now you wanna bring up what I said, true, okay? Straight talk. 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 Now you want to bring up what I said to True Freeman. Okay, bring it up. You should have been brought that shit up, nigga. Alright? So what? It's you two. I didn't do shit. And then you such a pussy. You won't even say my damn name, straight bitch. So I know after today I won't never address you again. Straight to a whole ass nigga. You should know already this is YouTube. I got the right to my own bitch ass opinion, cause you a bitch ass nigga. Straight talking about this straight garbage ass second nigga. No, you a garbage ass content creator. Straight talk the fuck out of here. I would never hit your weight, nigga. Straight cause you ain't no shit. You bailed out when shit got hard. Now you wanna sit up here and cry foul cause you was into beef. So fucking what, nigga? Ain't nobody put no gun to your head and tell you to beef with motherfuckers. Do you sound stupid? You sound like a motherfucking fool. Now you wanna cry foul. Lord Jesus, them damn apes got more rhythm than me. Appreciate that slap on the neck to the Zell too, Glenda. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And appreciate the super chat that you sent up. Oh, man. Ain't no facts. See, I knew I was going to make Carlos drop down. I knew I was going to make him drop down. Well, at least you agreed with me. Shit, I can't trip too much. I can't trip too hard. At least you agreed with me. Damn. All right, so let's get back to it. Hold on. Let's get back to the hold on.
Stop this vehicle.
Not 90, I can tell you that.
His radar said 93. You set the phone on the hood there and turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What's
All right. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, please.
you gonna arrest me?
Yes.
Ooh. Now back to that look right there. Back to her. I don't even know why you had made that face when you ain't even all that damn cute in the first damn place. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you see her, Glenda. She had to make that damn face.
Why am I getting arrested?
Well, for one, street racing, and two, child endangerment.
How is that child endangerment?
Woo! It's illegal to street race, dummy. And you did put your child in danger with street racing, dummy. Now, look, wait a minute, not worth it. Hold on. That face says it all right there.
You gonna arrest me?
Now, that face right there says it all. That's a look right there, ladies and gentlemen, that she's dumb. She's dumb. She's slow. And then have the nerve to cop an attitude because of when the police officer told her what the charges was. And she had the audacity to ask, how did I put my child in danger? When you street racing in any state is illegal. If you're not somewhere where it's regulated at, ignorant to the law is still no excuse. Not nowadays when you got Google and you can just look things up. So I can't even go along with that. I mean, I get it, but being ignorant to the law still don't excuse up from getting locked up in the first place. You're going to jail. He baited your dumb ass clean up out the car, talking about something's wrong with your license. I need to talk to you outside the car. That cop finessed the fuck up out of you, and the result of that, you going to jail.
Why am I getting arrested?
Well, for one, street racing, and two, child endangerment.
How is that child endangerment? I'm not
Driving 93 and a
I was
45.
not doing 93 though. You know,
So
not working in the morning.
you're disputing this other officer's radar?
I'm not saying that he's wrong, but I was not driving 93.
So why would you even go there? You keep saying you wasn't doing 93. So how fast was you going then? Now Glenda say, I am so sick of these chicks wanting to be men, but when cuffs go on them, they want to be crybaby women. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the ooch, ouch, ooch, ouch. That's what I'm waiting on, Glenda. I swear, every time I see a woman get the handcuffs put on them, I just be sitting back waiting on them to be like, ooch, officer, please, these cuffs is too tight. Ooch, ouch. Ooch, please, can you unloosen these cuffs, please? Ouch. It's funny to me.
You get arrested too?
Yeah.
We got our kids in our system.
Then you shouldn't be street racing.
Do I need to call my mom? Well, can I call my mama? Somebody need to get my baby.
Yeah.
Or her dad.
We'll help you make arrangements for that.
Well, I need to do that now.
That's what I mean. We'll help you make arrangements for that right now.
Romeo, Echo, Tango, Zulu.
Do you have anything on your person at all?
I don't.
Okay. I'm gonna pat down your waistband with the back of my hand. Okay. Here, we'll step over here.
Oh, Lord, she ugly as shit.
And make sure your camera recording.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm in front of the car.
Well,
So
that's good.
you don't have anything concealed in like your bra or anything like that?
No, you can check all that.
No, that's okay. I'll take your word for it.
He can't do that. Now, why do these women, when a male cop gets a hold to them, why they be wanting them to check and then have the nerve to say, I give you my permission to check? No, that's not how that works. He has to call a lady officer to come give you a full pat down. If that officer would have even remotely tried to reach up there at the top part of your body, he ain't gonna have no job no more. That's why he has to get a lady officer to come and pat you down. It's just that simple. Yeah, that's all they'll be in for a lawsuit like I don't know what, Melly. So I don't understand why they keep saying that shit. Like, you have my permission to touch. It's like, damn, what you want a stranger man to touch on your damn titties? Like, no, that shit don't make no damn sense. But now I get it. They trying to put them up in the trick bag so they can actually come back on the back end and be like, well, that officer put his hands on my titties, Your Honor. He's supposed to get a lady cop to do that. That cop ain't done. He was like, nah, that's all right.
My back seat's clean. If anything ends up in the back seat, it's yours, okay? So like I said, as of right now, the other officer observes you guys street racing. He's got the radar at 93 and a 45. You got a child in the car, so this is going the route of
that's why I wasn't going
street racing and child endangerment. Okay. You walk over here with this card. I'll grab your phone, and then we'll.
Yeah, I need my phone right now.
And then we'll make arrangements with the
Let
child.
me look at her real quick.
She's still sleeping.
Make sure. I know she's asleep, but
yeah, she's still sleeping.
okay. Can you grab my phone?
Yeah, I will in just a second. Okay.
That's a damn shame.
What you need me to do?
Basically, both of the cars are going to have to be inventoried and towed.
Okay.
The white one is a rental, so that's going to go, and then the rental car can come pick it up from wherever it goes. There is a child in that car. Barker, how old's that child?
17, 20, 23.
So a year old. That child's a year old. That child's less than a year old.
So we're gonna call DCF for this?
Absolutely.
Ooh. That lady cop egged that shit on real quick. Is we gonna call DCFS? And that other the man cop say absolutely. So a cheap thrill to drag race on a 45-mile-an-hour road gonna cost you your car getting towed and your baby getting taken because you did endanger that child. Oh, you's a dummy. World, man, she's dumb.
His father's on the way.
I feel like DCF has to come pick him up.
Well, the child's father's going to come pick him up.
Added unit 07254. Status dispatch. Unit 07254. Status at scene.
And then when you get out, you think you can. That's what I was saying. When I get out, but if we can't. I'm literally shaking. Look at your baby daddy. Where? He got his fastest. Yeah. Over there. Daddy. Come get me. And Courtney ain't even here yet. I'm finna get irritated. He finna say, I'm finna go to jail.
You going to jail?
I want to see my baby daddy. I was thinking that too, but we can't open the doors. Oh my God, they gonna find it.
Whoa! Oh, most definitely you going down. You got open liquor up in the car with your baby going 93 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour road? Oh, man, these motherfuckers here. Again, if you didn't have your baby in the car, okay, whatever. I don't give a shit because shit, hell, we know motherfuckers that do that shit now. I know a few motherfuckers that do that type of shit now. Oh yeah, you most definitely going to jail, and you didn't. If your baby daddy wasn't around to be able to come bail you out to be able to get the baby, that'd have been another incident. Man, you can't make this shit up.
Kiara, I can't. You probably can't. You put your hand to the side now. Oh God, bro. My baby daddy. I need my daddy. Look at him.
What?
Where? Oh, I can't. You big. Where'd you put it? That's what I'm trying to. We can't put it on our wigs.
And what is this retard?
You can put it in yours. You can put it in there. How am I gonna do that? Take it out.
So do these stupid ass little girls that's up in the cop car don't understand? They got cameras up in there and it's actually listening to their conversation right now. They must don't know or they don't give a fuck. Oh my gosh.
We can put in yours. I'm scared. I'm scared. Me too. So what we gonna do? We need to. Oh my God. Get it. They coming? No. How? Behind him. Leave down. We're getting it. We call. Yeah. Where he at? The camera. We did. I'm working. Yeah, we're going to QR. It's not going to stay. It's not. Oh, come over. It's not in there. Calm down. I'm scared. Is it in there? Is it? What the? See, they can. No, I can't see it. Okay, they come back to the car. So she going to jail?
Yes.
She going to jail?
Yes. Both drivers.
Both going to jail?
Yes, sir.
So do they have a bond?
They'll have a bond. Yeah, I don't know it off the top of my head, but they will have a bond.
Is there any way you could give me a call?
They can call you from the jail. They'll have access. Yeah.
Is there any way I could tell? Or you could tell her from me?
Yeah.
So I said, give me a call.
Okay. So the jail will let her turn her phone on and get like 3 or 4 phone numbers out of it, and then she'll be able to call you from the jail. So, I'm not sure what the.
Sound like some that sounds like a motorcycle.
person related or how it goes.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. I'm her mom.
You're her mom. Okay, so you can pick her up.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Where is Trevor already gone?
Nope, she's in the car.
Can I speak with her?
Not right now. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can get my car?
Nope, it's getting towed. So it's used an instrument of a crime. So they were.
Damn, so that ain't even her car, that's your mama car? Oh, you sitting up here doing all this illegal shit and it ain't even your car. That's your mama car. Lord.
We're side by side at 93 miles an hour, and they both have children in the car with them. So your daughter being 15, and there was an infant in that car under a year old.
Wow.
So they're both getting the same exact charges. Okay.
Okay, but so in no way I can get my rental because it's mine. I don't even know why she was coming out here. I don't even know if they own 200.
Yeah, so it's getting towed, and the rental company's gonna have to come get it. So it's gonna go to the car lot or to the tow yard, whichever rotation.
So you could, that's my only transportation. You can let me get
that when it's used
if you wanted
when
to,
it's used in an instrument of a crime. I can't.
But just
when
you mean just because they was racing? I know that's a crime, but
correct.
You saying it
so
like
it's
like if they was doing like burglary or drugs,
it would still apply.
It don't matter, ma'am. It's in the commission of a crime, and she endangered that child, your granddaughter. So unfortunately, no, it won't work that way for you to be able to get that car. I mean, that just common sense right there. Once he told you that car was in the commission of a crime, game, set, match. Now, I know this is an inconvenience, but you're going to have to get your money up to go and pay the fee from the tow company to go and get that car out. Because then if the rental place goes and get that car, oh, they going to tax the fuck up out of you.
The same thing.
These motherfuckers is trying to stash weed or whatever the fuck they try, because I know it can't be no alcohol. Exactly, Melly. You see where her priorities lies at? She worried about material possession than the child. I guess.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
What? What now?
Uh-oh.
What you calling me for? Wait the fuck out here.
Damn.
Hello? They doing something. Yeah, they searching it. They searching your purse. Why they doing all that?
What?
They gonna find that liquor.
What the? They got to be slow. Girl, you just got 2 charges, both of y'all. And you got the nerve to sit up here and say, well, why would they be searching my purse up in the car? Your purse is in the vehicle that's in the commission of a crime. Duh. Now you really do remind me of that goddamn little the little girl with the little bang right there, the little short old ponytail that do all that dumb look and shit. Now that means I need to find that so I can make every time I see some shit like this and just show that goddamn pic real quicker. You really look silly right now. You look dumb. Driving around with open bottles of liquor.
So her car, if I go to the car, it's getting towed?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it was used in a crime.
What's the crime?
Highway racing and child endangerment. So both vehicles are getting towed.
Yes. So y'all need the keys?
I believe the keys are in it.
Yeah, they're right there. I'm saying, do you need the keys?
Just the ignition key. Do you need a key off of it?
Yeah, her house keys and her mailbox key.
Okay.
I'll take it off. I can take it off.
All right.
It ain't no ignition key. It's a push start.
So which car is my daughter in?
Which one's your daughter?
The owner of this car.
The patrol car?
Yeah.
She's in that car.
Okay.
You just threw it in the crack.
Pretty sure I did. And it's on the seat.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. And I was trying to get my grandbaby. That's what I'm saying. You just being all rude and stuff. You are. You're being very rude. Don't be like piss me the off with all of that. Very rude.
We just trying to get arrangements. Like I said, she don't stay with her mother, so we just trying to figure out what's going on.
That's all I was trying to do. And his nasty
I don't understand. Like y'all take her to jail.
What is his name and all of that?
I don't even trust him even taking her off like that. How he acting.
Him acting like that. I would have felt more better if you would have took her.
I hope she don't go in my glove department. It don't look like she did. That's where that cup at.
What?
I really hope they skip that part. Oh, I got bottles in my trunk.
Still trying to hide the evidence. Lord Jesus Christ.
All the way.
Don't these two dummies know that you still was going to get searched by a lady officer anyway? It would have just been better. You'd have been better off just telling the officer what you had on your person. It makes it easier. Now, yeah, you would have called another charge. You're going to catch another charge anyway. You already going down. You did street racing, which is illegal. You put a minor in danger. And now they going to get you for open alcohol up in the car too? Oh, yeah, y'all. Yeah, you going to be, I don't think you're going to really do no real jail time, but they going to put you on probation for a long time, though. That is what I'm guessing, allegedly, because I don't know yet.
Ow. No, I gotta put it. Okay, put it at home. Come on. Okay.
Exactly, Melly. The camera gonna tell on.
Yeah, why y'all got seats like that? And I asked you to untighten these long time ago.
Here you go. Ouch! Ouch! Please, officer, I ask you to untighten these, please. Ouch! Ouch! I knew it was coming. Ouch! Ouch! Now, I think, hey, Carlos, they was talking about calling DCFS on the baby. But I think they're going to allow, because I didn't even hear that part yet, if they allowed the mother, the grandmother to get the baby. So I didn't hear that part. That they skipped past that. They skipped past that. So I'm not sure. Because they still could be some assholes that still had called DCFS on them. And the baby going to end up allegedly being in the system. Yeah, I agree. If they was able to call the mama and she called her baby daddy. So it wasn't like it wasn't nobody to be able to come get the baby. You feel what I'm saying? But they got pissed off. Now think about it like this too, Carlos. They got pissed off though because she was sitting up there street racing with that baby up in the car, open liquor. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, I ain't gonna say they was doing too much because of the nature of the crime that she committed. You feel what I'm saying? She put her damn baby at risk. So, and the baby is barely 1 year old on a 45-mile-an-hour road, and she doing 93, and they both side by side racing each other. That's doing too much right there.
Can I try to slide my hand out of this, sir? Can I take my hand out of this? It's hurting me.
You can put it back on when we get there.
Yeah, please.
Ouch! Please, officer, can you just take these off? What up with it, Dave? Ouch! 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 They hurt my wrist, officer. Please, sir. Nice, sir, and all this and that. But they want to be grown and on their own and be racing and shit. That officer ain't trying to cater to your needs right now. The hell you mean take the cuffs off until we get to the precinct? No, them cuffs stays on. They already got you on candid camera up in the squad car trying to hide evidence and shit. Like, y'all is remedial as fuck.
Listen, they're together. I'm saying you had it tight. I asked you to take it out for me. I meant to untighten it for me. You said you would, and the second you never came back.
Well, the problem is
that's because he don't give a fuck about untightening them cuffs. He wants you to feel that pain. He wants you to complain and be, ouch, ouch. These cuffs are tight, officer. Please, can you unloosen them a little bit, officer? Please, ouch. He don't give a fuck about none of that. You going to jail. When you going to jail, it ain't supposed to be comfort at all when going to jail. You supposed to feel uncomfortable. The fuck?
5 other people start showing up.
Well, my mama don't have a car, which I said that. My child's father was coming to get her and her mother.
I understand that, but you introduced a safety issue for me, right? And there's 4 or 5 other people showing up screaming in my face.
That was just my mama.
My mama was screaming. She wasn't screaming at you. She was mad at me. What she said? What she said? What she said? She was cussing me out. What she said?
Yeah, she said, don't call me.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Well, we know she can't call her mama to bail her out. We know that now. Mama said, don't call me, dummy. Hey, that's on you.
Can I take my wig off for my picture?
Can you take your wig off for the picture?
We gotta take our wig?
What type of question is that? She asked, can she take her wig off for the picture? So you it's like you want the attention to being in jail and being on. What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
You know? No, I want to take it out, bro. I ain't gonna be doing all this, dog. I need to keep this on for the picture. Oh, for the picture? Yeah, you're right, for the picture.
For the picture? For the picture.
So, I told you, I ain't lied to you. I told you I was gonna keep my hand back here, but I slid it out. You was hurting my wrist. Look at my wrist.
It's because your hand was twisted and those cuffs are your wrists are so small. Here, I'll put them in the front for you. Your wrists
Please
are
don't
so.
put it tight.
Well, so the problem is your wrist is so small.
I was gonna say, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's. I was gonna say,
Yeah,
it's
it won't tighten up. Yeah, they're oval shaped. So if you turn your wrist or you have them in a certain way.
This one right here is. See, they better now.
Okay.
I'm just
All right,
saying.
you can sit down.
What's in my pocket?
What's that?
Both suspects were each released from jail on $1,000 bonds.
So they was able to get out both on $1,000 bond. They had $1,000 bond, both of them. Shit. She dumb as hell to me though, Carlos, for even having that. The other one didn't have no baby. Well, she had a minor, but the minor was 15. That's still some bullshit either way to be street racing. And one have a infant, not even 1 year old, up in the car. And I just don't get these young people nowadays. And it's like they had a nonchalant attitude, like they really didn't give a fuck at all. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I guess. Right. $100 bond. Right. You know, I know that part, 10%. So, yeah, I mean, shit, hell. They probably got bonded out that goddamn night. Now, let's go into the next video. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's go to the next video here. Boy, that's an ugly face, though. I ain't going to even hold you. Now, we're going to get it to Vivica Fox and her BBL surgery that she got at 60 years old. This content comes from Comedy Hype News. I'm already subbed up to them. It's like a 4-minute clip. Again, Vivica A. Fox called out for getting BBL at 60 years old.
It's time to earn double points when you get treated with Juvederm filler and Botox Cosmetic at the same visit. Terms and conditions apply.
Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba. Vivica A. Fox is turning a lot of heads on the internet this week after being seen at a Beauty Empire Superstore in Houston, Texas. Now, during her meet and greet, footage of which was spread online, many social media users noticed a change in Fox's appearance, with some suggesting she may have gotten a Brazilian butt lift, more widely known as a BBL. Now, the Shade Room will go on to repost a video of Fox celebrating the release of her hair collection at the Houston shop, excited to share the moment with her fans. Another social media platform, Plug Talk, would also post the viral video with the caption, Vivica A. Fox celebrates getting successful BBL at 60 years old.
Today, I and y'all, for us to have some fun together, take pictures, to say hey to kids. Hey, Shnook, how you doing? And we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get some giveaways, right? What's up, DJ? What's up, DJ? How you doing?
Despite the celebratory moment, some social media users couldn't help but point out the sudden change in Fox's appearance, which some disappointed in Fox's choice of getting a BBL at her age, and others supportive of the actress, especially when it comes to her past work with cancer survivors. One social media user would write, respectfully, I'll never understand why she touched anything.
I'm with that other person. Why? Vivica Fox, I mean, look, without that surgery, you was all together. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. So I just don't understand. You want to do that at 60 years old? God damn, look, hey, everybody going to get old. You might as well just embrace that shit. I mean, I get it. You want to keep your body together. You want to keep it together. But I think there's other ways of doing that than at 60 years old going to get a BBL. It's too many risks on out there for that type of surgery. I didn't give you the money, so I don't even give a fuck. Hold on, Dave. Let me finish my reaction to these videos before I drop the link.
Another social media user wouldn't hesitate to ask the question on everyone's mind, when she get a BBL. One more online user would express love to Fox due to her charitable efforts for breast cancer survivors. They wrote, I can't wait for this BBL era to be over. I still have love for Auntie though. She does so much for breast cancer survivors. Another social media user would say, I'm so mad because back in the day, she couldn't be touched. I blame 50. Now, if you're familiar with both Vivica A. Fox and 50 Cent, were involved in a brief romance back in the early 2000s. The fling between the two would end among accusations from 50 that Fox had used their relationship for publicity. On the other hand, Fox would claim her relationship with 50 significantly damaged her image. Despite the fact that the two have gone back and forth in the media since their split, the two have stated they're on better terms. And speaking of the rapper, once 50 Cent saw the rumor of Fox possibly getting a BBL circulating, he would leave a comment online saying, wait, let me see. Once fans got a glimpse of what 50 had to say, they took to the comments under Hollywood Online.
Look, again, it's your money, Vivica. You do what you want to do with your body, but I just have to disagree with this, though. I really firmly don't believe that you even needed that. I could go back to the old pics of you, Vivica, and I guarantee you wasn't doing no surgery on your behind then. You had it all together. I don't get it. Not you of all people, Vivica. I just don't get it.
Locke's Instagram page when they reported the story. One user would jokingly say, she gonna be so excited that 50 said, let me see. Another social media user would write, why is he setting her up for another emotional breakdown at 50? One more would say, Vivica ain't recovered her career back yet after messing with 50 publicly. Now, interestingly enough, this isn't the first time Fox has been asked about cosmetic surgery. Just last year, during an appearance at the Tamron Hall show, rumors would begin online suggesting she had gotten some work done. As a response to social media, Fox would say, I'm smiling and happy. Geez, no worries. I'm good, darling. Now, even though many online users would attribute Fox's new look to a BBL, it's unconfirmed if Fox actually went through with the procedure. So what do you guys think about 50 Cent's reaction to Vivica A. Fox alleged BBL? And do you think getting a BBL at the age of 60 is going a bit too far?
Yes, it is going a little bit too far to me at 60. At 60 years old, it's no way I think I would have found, and this is just my opinion again, she got the right to spend her money the way she see fit. But I think, in my opinion, look, it's just time for me to relax. And I did what I did in my younger years, but it's time for you to just relax and enjoy. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, was she really that self-conscious about her body that much? Apparently. What you say, Melly, she don't want to transition to a senior citizen? I agree, Jim from Patrick Ewing. I agree. Wait a minute, she made a post, Blur says she made a post talking about she's ready to settle down and find a good man. I mean, she can still do that, Blur. That I ain't tripping about that. She can still do that, but like, why have to get a BBL? Don't nobody want to change no saggy BBL. Bro, look, in 10 years when she's 70, damn what? Is she gonna go and get her ass redid again at 70? That's a good point right there. Is she gonna go at 70? Because you know they gotta redo their ass every 10 years. At 70 years old, is she gonna get her ass redid at 70? Now imagine she gonna probably be the oldest motherfucking woman in the United States to redo her ass from a BBL that she previously already got. Damn. Who in the... Shit, she might wipe that motherfucking ass off. Shit. Look, it's already gonna be saggy at 70. Shit. Look, she might go try to go back there to wipe one of her cheeks off in the goddamn toilet. The fuck? Hell no. Hey, y'all is killing me up in the chat, man. Y'all killing me up in the chat. That's nasty, Jills from Pat Ewing. That's nasty work right there, man. No. Hey, well, look, I ain't got to deal with it, so, hey, I'm cool. Shit, I'm cool. Hey, look. Hey, again, I don't agree with whether you a woman or a man getting a BBL, because it's just too many risks involved doing that type of surgery. How about I just be happy with what God then gave me already and find and work out? I thought Vivica Fox was into working out a lot and everything, so that's why me hearing about her getting a BBL, that shocked the fuck up out of me. I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Vivica. You went out bad with this one, though. Because next thing you know, 10 years from now again. So y'all gonna see her at 70 go get her ass redid again, because then it's gonna really get the sagging on her. I mean, don't get it twisted now. I'm not saying all 70-year-olds be with no sag or none of that. I'm not saying it that way, but what I'm getting at is if she shouldn't even mess with it in the first place. I mean, you got all this ass and then your legs are just small than a motherfucker. I'm so sick of looking at women when they get them BBLs and they got all the ass in the world, but the legs just tiny as shit. Tiny. I'm talking about like sticks. They got a big bump though, but they got sticks for legs. Jesus Christ. I can't get jiggy with that shit. I'm sorry. That shit look just crazy. That shit look crazy. And y'all know y'all done seen them women that got them BBLs, got the smallest legs. They legs don't even match their ass. I'm like, how the fuck? How you thought that looked good? That lets you know they didn't give a fuck about their legs. They didn't give a fuck about nothing else but them having some ass. They said, fuck them legs, shit. Hey, long as I got strength up in them, the walk with this big BBL ass or whatever the case may be, they cool. James for Pat Ewing. Hey, you been on a roll. James for Pat Ewing, you been on a roll, Jack. Talk about some looking like an ant. Oh, Lord, ant body. Hey, wait. I'll be right back, man. I gotta take a break. I gotta take a commercial break. Goddamn, ant body. That's low. That's low. He do cocaine. One incident, he do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all this story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident, he do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story, right? This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Argyle Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood, knew his wife, knew his kids, all of them, right? Dude would go to work, he'd be with his kids, and be at their baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, come on, he do cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's when he's taking cocaine. Every time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? You know, look, we knew what it was like. Man, right? Slow. We can't keep so to speak, right? Get some for his kids, right? That's, if he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'll take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it off to the dope man. So he can get him an 8 ball or a quarter, whatever, right? Right. One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my bands that was, hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, back then, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Good morning, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys. Giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know that his wife goes up to my man crib and asks, can you please give back those toys? Whatever he owed, I'll work it out with you. He do cocaine. And at that point, that man do cocaine. We didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needs because cocaine. See, that was a low do cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low. And that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I done seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids mad as hell. mad as hell, but they can't do shit about it. Because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, nobody. That habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's low. Look how she's smoking that cigarette.
Kenya.
Jesus.
Kenya. Kenya.
What you
Kenya.
want?
I can.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real. I got a question.
What?
Kenya, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball, man. Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball, man. Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, man. These people on the internet is something else, y'all. Now, the next show that I do, right, I'm going to give y'all a little preview. A Riverdale police chief. And I'm going to play a little bit of it, but I'm going to save it for the next show. I'm going to play a little bit of it. But he becomes unhinged and he disrupts a food drive that was happening in Riverdale, Illinois. Now that's the neighbor to Dalton, for those who don't know. Riverdale, matter of fact, depending on where you come from, if you coming from off the E-way, you gonna hit Dalton first. If you coming through the streets, you will hit Riverdale first. It all depends on how you come. But either way, they right next door to each other. Now, y'all look at this one right here. A Florida man. This guy's from Florida. A festival attendee bit chunk out of deputy's scalp, exposing his skull, then complained he had hair in his teeth. Like, bro, this individual is from Florida. Another incident in Florida where you got some crazy dumb shit. Now the link is in the post right there for those who want to check it out and read that story. That this man bit a chunk out of the deputy's head and you was able to see the skull. Okay? The skull. God damn, what the fuck? Like, that's weird. That's weird as hell to me. But whatever to that. We all know Florida man admits to biting off parts of deputy's scalp at music festival. Yeah, that's crazy work right there. Now, this now I will be also okay, yes, I know. I gotta pay my StreamYards bill. I know. Hey, Letitia, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Hope all is well. Glad to see you. So now I'm only going to play a little bit of this video right here. Corrupt Riverdale police chief loses it. All right.
Got obliterated. He was second to last in voting. Ryan's Gay Chicago, he was in Riverdale, and there's a conversation between Michael Earhart, the one who lost, so this individual right here, that runs a Taste for the Homeless. So he actually provides free food to people. That's
now, shout out to Hannibal is Hungry. Shout out to Hannibal is Hungry. He's the one that actually did this content. I think he did this like let's see. He did this 7 days ago. 7 days ago. Okay. Corrupt Riverdale police chief loses it. Homeless food drive shut down. All right. So that part, I want to get to the part of him acting the plum fool. Hold on.
In a park in Riverdale off of 138th, right by the train. And it looks like the police just coming. They threatened to arrest him, and I told him he couldn't be here. He need a permit, but Michael said he has a permit from the park district. So I'm not quite sure why Riverdale police are here.
So basically, what has been said is they don't have jurisdiction. They're not supposed to be there. Basically, it's not their territory. That he has a permit to be there from the park district. So why is the chief of police showing up? So that's the back and forth that's going on.
That's something you've been doing all the time. So it doesn't seem like anything crazy is going on. They're just giving out food.
This would be going to life and business.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wanted to hear that.
So corruption at its best. Corruption at its best. Corruption at its best. The chief of police here in Riverdale doing what Jackson telling him to do.
Okay, so I guess you guys can hear it. That is Michael Smith. Just let you know, this should be a conversation. I don't think this should be such a contentious situation. It seemed really odd when I saw the video yesterday, but let's continue.
This is corruption at its best. Corruption at its best. We need the state's attorney to get involved and file charges. We need the state's attorney to come file charges. You won't get yourself in trouble, man. Let me feed them and let them go. I just want to feed them and let them go. I just want to feed them and let them go. I just want to feed them and let them go. I ain't trying to start nothing. I just want to feed them and let them go. Break them up. You is. Because you in this party, you don't have jurisdiction. I got it. You know I got it. I really see when you call me, I really got it. You don't have jurisdiction in this party. He get you in trouble, man. He get you in trouble. Several DUI, man. Several DUI. It's crazy. Several DUI. I wouldn't cover. I want to know if you qualified to be out here. Several DUI. Several DUI. Several DUI. We're going to put it in the community. Because you know, sister, don't waste your time. I ain't trying to argue with you. I never get with you. You try to give me permission and make me look bad. I called you. Ask you to do the proper thing. Why would I have to do that though? You don't have. You believe you don't have to. You don't have to. I don't need that. I don't need that permit. Y'all don't do it. You don't believe it. You don't have. This is separate. I had to hurry up the call to get the know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't have. You can't. You don't have.
Actually, that's a good point, Cecilia, to appreciate it. That okay, he's not a business because he's giving away the food. I don't know. So he's giving away. He's doing something charitable. Why is this even an argument in the first place? Like, why is this even such a emotional, like aggressive situation? He's I don't like, I'm trying to understand this. So when Michael feels like, and talking about Earhart, not Dots, they think it's some kind of retaliation. He ran against Jackson, lost the election. So what's the point? What's the point here? Yeah, so the chief has 70 DUIs. I'm not sure about that. But in my opinion, I'm not in that area. If it's possible that Michael Earhart may have lost because his association with Dots, it's possible. I mean, definitely.
Now that part I'm not even sure about either. I'm not sure about the police chief having 7 DUIs or anything like that. I have no clue about that. Yes, I knew already that he tried to run. He actually was trying to run to be Mayor of Dalton. Yeah, but he lost. He lost. But like I said, I just wanted to play a little bit of this. Shout out to Hannibal is Hungry. Shout out to this content creator for bringing that content. But that would be the next show. Most definitely that would be the next show. And it's crazy work, to be honest with you, because he's in Riverdale. Where they at is the park is in Dalton. So he's out his jurisdiction in the first place. Like, why even go over there to mess with them people in the first place? They trying to do some good by feeding the homeless. I don't, people can be so like cutthroat for no reason, though. You feel what I'm saying? Cutthroat for no reason. All right, so Dave said he wanted the link. That's if Dave's still up in here because I don't see him typing no more. All right, so the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Uncle Dave, if you still up in the building, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Now, Dave, all I ask is that, man, just keep it on what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not, I ain't talking about none of that other shit. I don't care. I don't have no opinion about it. Salute to whatever is going on with them. But I have no opinion about what's been going on around here in this sector, nor do I care. No, I don't care nothing about none of that shit because I already know. I know what it's all about. I know what time it is with that shit. So when you already know, you don't. I mean, me personally, I'm not invested to even worry about it that way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give y'all some facts right now. I don't look at I have ceased myself from looking at other content that don't have anything to do with stuff like this. And it's no slight to the content creators, but I need my man to be clear on the type of content that I'm laying out. So I can't be sitting up here consuming all that because then I may slip and then get to talking about it. And I don't want to talk about that shit. So the best way for me not to even let it slip out any type of way, if I don't look at it. If I ain't looking at it, then it ain't going to be no slip in the tongue of me even mentioning it at any time. Now, again, I have no problem with none of what's going on. I don't have no opinion. I ain't rooting for nobody, but I ain't rooting against you either. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at things. I keep in myself razor focused on the content that I'm willing to put out now and moving forward in the future. That type of content will never get talked about over here. And I've been keeping it that way and it's going to stay that way. So, I mean, as long as you keep it on topic, I don't care. But like all that other shit, no, I don't even want you to mention that shit on my panel at all. Respectfully. So who's still up in the chat? I got 12 people watching. I see the chat, slowed down. I know, people like, well, Johnny Blaze, you need some motion over there in your channel. I got motion. If I got 12 people watching me right now, and they've been watching me from the very beginning, now I don't care about it fluctuating because there's other content creators that's live right now. I get it. But if I'm still able to hold a crowd of over 10 people up in the chat, I'll be all right. If I get 25, that's great. See, I don't mind starting over. See, and that's the thing. Starting over ain't going to never be easy anyway. You're not going to get right there to the promised land just because my name rings out anyway. But see, it's ringing out with the beef and bullshit, right? But when people come over here and check my content out and they actually see that I ain't talking about nobody, they get disinterested and they go somewhere else because they want to listen to the fuck shit, which that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. That means that I'm keeping you lousy sons of bitches away from my damn channel because if it ain't about the people that you really want to hear about, then you ain't gonna stick around no damn way. Cool. Bye-bye. See you later. No lousy people around me, especially the lousy motherfuckers that don't support me any goddamn way, that call themselves hate me. No, I don't need no lousy people around me. You know, I don't hate you, but look, just stay the hell away from me with all that lousy ass shit and that lousy ass spirit. I don't need that around me. Dave, I'm gonna get you to the end of this drop. Motherfuckers that don't support me anyway, they call yourself hate me. They never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love it because guess what? I don't know me. Fuck about your motherfucking hate. You don't know me in real time. You only know the persona that what I portray on YouTube. You don't know me in real life, and I don't know you in real life. I will never disrespect you and call you out your name, and I never did. But everybody else does, and you accept that. I don't disrespect you. I get loud. So fucking what? You lousy motherfucker. So lousy motherfucker. I'm not no quiet spoken individual. I get loud from time to time. That's me. I don't mean no disrespect because I also know how to talk with lousy motherfuckers. I also know how to temper myself down. But what I don't allow in my spirit is bullshit. You lousy motherfucker. That's what I don't tolerate. I don't tolerate no bullshit from any motherfucker on this app. If you're on bullshit, I'm calling it out. Fuck about you, goddamn lousy motherfuckers. You know why? Because if I do some fuck shit, you can call me out. You think I got time to worry about my emotions and my feelings? Especially if I did it wrong. You lousy motherfucker. A motherfucker can't never say this out. I don't take for my actions. You lousy motherfucker. Nobody. You got these stupid motherfuckers sitting up here talking about I quit my job at 7-Eleven. Motherfucker, have proven that I quit my fucking job at 7-Eleven. You lousy. What the fuck is y'all really talking about here? You lousy motherfucker. And so what? If I did quit my motherfucking job and I want to go on in, that's my motherfucking business. Lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me. Ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love it. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. You lousy motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about any one of you lousy that sit up here and talk lousy. Keep talking, motherfuckers. Keep talking. I love that shit. Why you lousy motherfuckers wake up thinking about lousy motherfuckers that don't support you. Lousy motherfuckers that don't support you anyway and call yourself hate me. I ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. And I love it. Because guess what? I don't give motherfuckers. Got all of you. All of you around them. Loud motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me. Ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. motherfucking hate. I don't give a fuck about your hate. I get paid. Oh, y'all hit that like button. And I can make it funny. Flying low, I don't get talentless. Sons of bitches won't be. It's gonna continue to be mad. Y'all gonna continue to be mad at a motherfucker like me. Because guess what? This shit ain't easy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate y'all coming over here to the channel to check out my reaction to Vivica Fox at 60 getting a BBL and mother drag races with a child in the car. That was actually funny. And I kind of wanted to, not go overboard with a whole lot of reaction because I wanted to save some for next week, right? Because it is going to be some topics that I want to go over. Probably more than likely next week. I'll drop the link probably at the beginning of the show, maybe. But like when I'm doing my reactions, to be honest, y'all, I like to be up here by myself giving my opinion. And then once I stop doing my reaction to the videos or whatever, then, if y'all got time, then y'all can hit the link then. But, sometimes that could take away from what I'm trying to do as far as to land my plane and make my reaction, right? Because, see, at the end, without my purpose is to make sure that I get through the videos without interruption. Not saying the chat gonna do what the chat do. But when I have somebody up here, it could kind of sidetrack me somewhere else. The conversation may go somewhere else, and that's not my intent. My intent is to, not hurry up, but be consistent on just giving my opinion, getting in with the video and getting out, going to the next one, getting it in. See, I'm trying to set boundaries for my own self when I do these reactions. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I'm conscious of the content creator that's putting out the content that I'm reviewing. Just the little things. It may be tedious to a whole lot of people, but it's actually necessary. It's actually necessary to me, and that's just my opinion. To any other content creator, they probably would think different of it. Hey, to each his own. But I want to stay on point on how I land my plane when I'm doing my reactions. And I don't mind dropping the link afterwards. But once I'm doing it and I'm in my zone, I be in my zone and, everything stops until I do that. What up with it, Muso? Happy Thursday, bro. Hope all is well with you, man. Appreciate you sliding through on the show. But anyway, they did ask for the link, but apparently Dave is gone because he's not typing in the chat no more. So salute to Dave. But Johnny Blaze is gonna get the hell on up out of here. I just wanted to make sure that I fulfill my obligation of going live because I did tell y'all it was a chance. I may have do it, but tomorrow is supposed to be a severe thunderstorm. So that's what kind of made me say, you know what? Let me just go ahead and go live today because ain't no telling how this storm is going to go tomorrow with all this rain and thunderstorm. They talking about isolated tornadoes and shit like that. So I just got to, be smart about all this. And brace myself for whatever gonna happen tomorrow. It is what it is. But hopefully we don't get it too bad. But at the same time, if it don't really be that bad tomorrow, it's a chance that I may go live tomorrow too. May. No guarantees. No guarantees at all, you know. But it's plenty of content for me to talk about. It's plenty of other things to talk about. I will be touching on certain topics that's been trending on all social media platforms. And like I say, I'll open up the panel so then that way give y'all the chance to give y'all opinion about what's been going on. Sounds good? All right. Sounds good to me too. Well, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. But Johnny Blaze is getting up out of this thing. Insatiable. You say you haven't, y'all got a storm coming on Saturday? Hey, with Insatiable, man, please be careful, man. Please be careful. Please be careful on out there. Please. Please. I gotta go. Either way, I'm gonna be up in it anyway because I gotta work tomorrow. So I'm gonna be up in it no matter what. So I'm gonna make sure to dot my I's and cross my T's. But you be careful as well, though, brother. Be careful. You and the family. I'm already sure you're gonna make sure everything is on the up and up as far as the safety concerned. And even if the lights it just go out for a hot little second, you'll still be okay. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, though, y'all, I do appreciate y'all. Thank you, Glenda, for that super chat and that Zelle. Appreciate that. I appreciate y'all hitting that like button and tuning in to the show. I really do appreciate that. So with that being said, again, salute to the chat. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit the like button on your way out. Johnny Blaze is up out this thing. Again, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, and possibly I'll see y'all tomorrow.